Welcome to class. This is a 13-minute fiery yoga flow designed to create heat in the body and get the body energized. We are going to begin in our tabletop. Inhale, arching, looking up. Exhale, rounding, pushing the ground away, looking down. Doing just a few rounds of our cat and our cow to warm up the spine, create that body and breath connection. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Let's inhale, sink back. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, arch, go back. Exhale, round the spine, rock forward. Just a few more times. We're going to curl our toes under, lift up, downward dog. Roll forward, plank, arch back, downward dog. Roll forward, plank, arch back, downward dog. So we're doing the same kind of spinal waves, but from a plank to a downward dog. Hold your dog. And let's start to pedal out the feet, twisting your knees, twisting your hips, opening up the back of the legs in whatever way feels good. If what I'm doing does not feel good, feel free to do whatever movements feel good. Maybe a little bit of stillness. Maybe something else would feel better. We're just trying to open up that space in the back of the legs before we step forward into our forward fold. Option here to grab some blocks. And you can do any sort of forward fold. I'm just twisting my hips, marching my knees, keeping my feet flat planted on the ground, wagging my tail behind me. And again, just really opening that space in the back of the legs, enjoying that opening in the hamstrings, in the glutes, in the lower back, and in the calves. From our forward fold, we're going to bend the knees, lower the hips, lift the hands up into a chair. Taking an inhale here, we're going to take an exhale. We're going to lift the heels and bring the hands behind us. Inhale, drop the heels, lift the hands. Exhale, lift the heels, drop the hands. Inhale here and exhale here. Inhale. Let's take a twist. So we're going to bring our elbow down to the outside of that left knee, or you can bring both hands to the top of your knees and look up over that shoulder. We're going to step the back leg back and come into a twist lunge. Option to take a few baby steps back. You don't have to step back all in one go. We're going to open both of our arms, enjoying this kind of awkward lunge twist and rise up. Let's go back. Going to bring the right arm down to that left knee, left arm all the way up and over. Pull your fingers away from your shoulders. Come back to a nice high lunge. You can bring your hands to your knee, bring your hands to the floor, bring your hands to the blocks, and we're going to come into a forward fold. Massage out the legs. Try and get any tension out of the legs before we go again on the opposite side. I'm going to step to the end of my mat just so that you can see me when we do the opposite side, but you feel free to stay where you are. Enjoying that forward fold before we make our way into our chair pose again. This time we are going to hold our chair. Pull your tummy in towards your spine, roll your pelvis forward, pull your hands away from your shoulders as if your fingers are growing out of your heart. Opening up the chest, opening up the collarbones. Keep reaching. Let's take a twist to the opposite side this time. Holding it here, and again, option to keep both hands on the knees. We're going to step the back leg back. You can take 10 little baby bird hops back if you want to. We don't have to step back all in one go. Opening up the arms. Keep the arms in this position, and we're going to rise up. We're going to go back, exalted warrior. Top arm, elbow to knee. Bottom arm, all the way up. Pull the fingers away from your shoulders. Holding it here. Not losing the breath. Making our way back to our lunge. However you want to, make your way back to your forward fold. Doing whatever feels good, whatever movements feel good to work out any tension, any stress in those legs. Maybe massaging the legs. Bringing our hands down to the blocks or down to the floor. Marching out the knees, twisting the hips behind us. We're going to roll up into standing. We're going to leave the right knee down. We're going to pull that left knee up. Straighten out that left leg. Reaching up, swing your leg back, swing your arms back. Come to airplane or warrior 3. Let it be wobbly, let it be awkward. Step back. Give yourself a bit more room so that we can get into a nice low lunge, reaching up, cactus arms. Making sure we're super grounded in the feet. We're going to reach forward. Inhale, open up cactus. Exhale, hug the air and reach forward before we come back to cactus. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, peeling back, opening up. Hold your cactus. Drop that back heel, warrior 2. Pull your fingers away from each other. Bring the left hand down the left leg. Elbow to knee, extend that left arm all the way up and over. Try and pull your fingers as far away from your ankle as possible. Shimmy, shift, let it be wobbly back to your lunge. Make your way to your forward fold. Again, pedaling out the knees, twisting the hips behind you, doing whatever movements feel good. Maybe stillness feels better. Just trying to work out some tension in the back of the legs. Marching it out before we roll back up into standing. So let's go again on the opposite side. Pulling that right knee up. Stork. Hands go overhead. Straightening out that right leg. Let's swing the leg back, swing the arms back. Find a balance for a few breaths. Before we step back, give ourselves some room. Come into cactus. Inhale here. Exhale, reach forward, pull your arms forward, and exhale, peel back into cactus. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your cactus. Drop that back heel, warrior stance. Come into warrior 2. If we need to give ourselves more room in between the feet, give yourself more room. Let's reverse that warrior. Come back to warrior 2, bend the elbow, reach that left arm all the way up. Pull those fingers away from your toes. Shimmy and shift back into your high lunge. Make your way to your forward fold again. Marching out the knees, twisting your hips, wagging your tail. Coming into a chair again, and this time we're going to sit all the way down. If that doesn't feel good, you don't have to make your way onto your bum that way. Make your way onto your bum however it feels best in your body. We're going to take a figure of 4, and we're gently just going to rock on the hip from side to side, gently opening the hip, straightening out the leg, keeping our legs in this figure of 4 and going forward into forward fold with one leg straight and one leg bent across the straight leg. You can drop your head, you can bring your hands to the floor. Let's swap legs, come into a figure of 4 with the opposite leg bent this time. Gently rocking from side to side, opening the hip space. Let's keep our legs in this position, bottom leg straight. You can grab your toes, pull yourself down. You can let your head rest on that bent knee. You can use a pillow. You can bring your hands down the side of the straight leg. You can bend your elbows. Just enjoying that stretch on the hip and on the back of that leg. We'll make our way back. Bring both of our feet to the floor, knees pointed up. Let the knees flop from side to side into wipers. When your knees flop over to the right, let your left bum cheek roll off the floor. When your knees flop over to the left, let your right bum cheek roll off the floor. We are gently going to make our way onto our backs, giving ourselves a hug. Gently rocking from left to right, enjoying the little bit of pressure on the lower back. Reaching our arms up over our head, floating our feet up, rotating the ankles, maybe flexing and pointing a few times. Bring the soles of our feet together. Gently interlock your hands around the baby toe part of the outside of your foot. You can let your arms go heavy, or you can gently pull your feet in. Rock from side to side. We're going to keep the soles of our feet together, but let the feet rest on the floor with the knees open in a cobbler pose or in a butterfly, whatever. Reaching our hands up over our head, connecting to our deep belly breath. And this is where we are going to end class. Feel free to stay here for as long as you want. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I will see you for another class very soon.